Good evening, world. It's 5 o'clock. Hope you guys enjoyed my video I made yesterday. I made 2 videos yesterday. Hope you guys enjoyed the video I made. Hope you guys enjoyed the video I made yesterday. I made 2 videos yesterday. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I did a bit of apologetics too. I talked about how in the Bible, when Jesus went to the cross, the Jews, the Romans, and all them were possessed by devils and demons. They were demonized and they put Jesus to the cross. Hence why they said, crucify him, because the demons were manifesting through the Jews and the Romans. They're all demon-possessed. They're all demon-possessed, yeah. That's why they killed Jesus. And they put him on the cross. Just like when I pay the fee, you guys turn into demons too. That's the symbolism. The gatekeepers turn into devils. The whole world, they all turn into demons and devils. Because they don't want to be my wife. And me being king, small outgoing beauty. You guys turn to demons and devils when I pay the fee. It's something crazy. Yeah, my wife will even turn into a demon when I pay the fee. She'll be freaking out. She'll be freaking out knowing I'm banging chicks. But I told you, she's a fucking hypocrite, man. Even though I don't want to pay the fee, I don't wish for the karma to happen. Karma's a bitch, man. What goes around comes around. I've been faithful to you for 32 years. During those 32 years, you kept fucking all these guys. When I cry those heavy tears, you don't listen. You kept fucking the guys on my back. And all of a sudden, when I pay the fee, you're freaking out and you're pissed off and a bit demonized. And then while I'm paying the fee, you're still seeing the men and fucking on my back. Because my wife is a crazy psychotic woman. She wants her full cake. She's a crazy woman, man. That's why I ignore her, man, when she cries to me. Because she wants her full cake, yeah. Leave Ivan Romero the fuck alone, man. After what you did to me behind my back, man, leave me the fuck alone. Let me have a peaceful sleep if you're gonna keep fucking all these guys on my back. I can't die, and I'm selfish. Like, I love you, I want to be with you, but I love these guys too. I like them, and I'm gonna keep seeing them and fucking them behind your back. You're never gonna know. And when I get one girlfriend, you give me hell for it while you're still fucking those guys behind my back and texting them and saying you love them and everything and hugging them and saying you love them. And that's why I ignore my wife when she cries to me, because she's a crazy woman. She doesn't listen, man. I know I'm fucking with the head. I have a mental illness. I think psychotic thoughts. But at least I'm faithful, man. Whereas you're not faithful, man. You're a cheating fucking whore. It's embarrassing, man. I guarantee my wife is so embarrassed. Yeah, it's so embarrassing when you compare my life with Ivan's. Like, I'm God too. I'm holy. Supposed to be holy. And I'm a fucking cheating whore. And Ivan's a faithful guy. He just, after work, he just gets his beer and smokes. He makes videos. He watches YouTube. He doesn't cheat on me. I don't even watch porn anymore, right? Whereas every week I see these guys and I fuck them behind Ivan's back, man. After you cry every tears to me and say you love me, you text them and fuck the guys after that. Fucking crazy, man. Oh, my God. Crazy, man. No. Yeah, man, fucking crazy. She's a crazy woman. Yeah, man. Yeah. Because like, hearing to my wife, sometimes she thinks, yeah, Ivan doesn't really care about me. I cry to him heavy tears, and he ignores me all night. Yeah, because you're a cheating whore. That's why I don't listen to you, man. I'm sorry, man. If you're gonna annoy my sleep and cry and say you love me, and after that go fuck guys after that behind my back, text them I love you back and all stuff behind my back, I'm not going to show you when you say anything when you cry to me, man. And that's what gets to her head. It pisses her off. Ivan ignores me, man. He ignores me when I cry to him. Yeah, I do, because you're a crazy woman, man. You're going to keep cheating on me as you what? As you bang guys. Yeah. I do care about her. That's why I don't go around fucking women, man. That's how you know I care. I don't show it, obviously, but I obviously care. I care a lot. That's why I don't go around fucking women. I don't go around fucking women because I'm a faithful good man. I love my wife, but I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna get my girlfriend, man. I'm not gonna let my wife do like that. No fucking way. You had your first share of boyfriends in your mess having a Hollywood, man. I'm gonna get my girlfriend too. I'm gonna lose this weight and get my girlfriend too. If you don't like it, man, tough, man. Karma's a bitch. If you're demonizing crazy, I'm gonna ignore you because you're gonna keep seeing those guys behind my back and fucking behind my back, man. So don't you dare give me hell when I get a girlfriend. I'm smoking hot. 194. Don't hate me, listen, yeah. Yeah. So your wife will be demonized? Yeah, she will. She might turn into a demon. I'm special, man. Why, man? When she knows that. Because my wife knows I've been faithful to her for 32 years. I never touched one woman. I went to strip clubs, obviously. I'm not going to lie. The strippers went very dirty on me, man. They went dirty on me. They went dirty on me, man. I'm not going to lie. I had very, very dirty ass dances, man. At the club. Strip club. I still never had sex with a woman, though. I told you my story what happened, right? One stripper told me to put it in. I said no. She literally told me to put my dick in her area, man. She's like, put it in. I'm like, no, man. I don't know what you have. I'm not fucking putting it in. You fucking crazy? Yeah, a few chicks, they wet my pants, too. One time my pants was completely drenched. They wet my pants. That's how dirty the left dances were. But I still never banged a chick. I'm so a virgin. I don't know what it's like to have sex with a woman, man. Yeah. I was a holy good man. I was my wife's a cheating whore. Yeah. Some Sarah. Yeah. I don't want to be a womanizer. I'm not interested in banging like 100 women. No. It's not the kind of guy I am. I'm a woman kind of guy. I'm the kind of guy who just wants to have her be in a relationship, have a girlfriend. There's a reason why I don't want to share. Because I want to just have a regular relationship with my wife. But you guys are a mess. You want me to share because you're blind by your envy. You're going to make me pay. And that's why I'm not going to get to do like that, man. I want VJ all to myself fresh. I'm not sharing with the garbage around the world. No, forever. You fucking crazy. That's a suit. That's worse than death. Sharing is worse than death, man. My life will be destroyed. At least, even though death sucks, at least you wake up 1 minute later. Sharing forever is worse than death, man. Like, my life will be destroyed now with my wife. And we're both garbage and trash, we're only going beauty, and the gates take all my money. You guys are saved, you dupe us? No fucking way, no. No. Alright, who you gonna go for? I'm gonna go for the dentist chick who works mornings. She works Wednesdays now. Tuesdays or Wednesdays. So I'm gonna go for her. I gotta be serious. I've been skipping days on the treadmill. I gotta be serious and start going to the gym. I might start going tonight, maybe. Or maybe tomorrow. I'm gonna start being serious and going like 5 days a week. I want to lose the weight by this year. Maybe end of the year or 2025. I want to lose the weight. I'll be looking handsome, man. Fucking handsome. I post on Twitter. My wife's like, holy shit, Ivan looks fucking handsome. The world's like, holy shit, Ivan's handsome. Yeah, I'm like 194. I'm skinny now. I look handsome. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she's a fucking hypocrite, man. I know she's gonna be demonized and give me hell. When I get, I don't know, I hang out with the chick at Dinty's. I hang out with her. I have a good time with her. She gives me a big hug or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And I go home and I go to bed and my wife starts giving me hell. She's like, fuck you, Ivan. How can you do this to me? You're such a fucking dick, Ivan. I love you and all that stuff. I'm like, yeah, you're a crazy psychotic woman, man. As you're saying this, you're going to keep seeing these men on my back and fucking them. So stop being a fucking hypocrite, man. If you don't want me seeing this chick, how about you stop seeing those men in Hollywood? I can't, Ivan. I like them. I like them a lot. I love some of them. I can't stay away. Well, then be consistent, man. Don't give me hell for seeing this chick, man. Don't get mad at me if I can't stay away from her, too. You can't be a hypocrite, man. You can't be selfish. Yeah, I'm sorry, Ivan. I'm selfish, man. You're my husband. You're my baby. You're wife. You're special. I don't want one chick fucking touching you, man. But I'm gonna keep fucking all those guys. You're never gonna know because she's crazy, man. She's a crazy woman, and so I'm gonna ignore her. And she's getting what she deserves. She's a crazy woman. Yeah. I know those men are dogs. VJ, but come on, man. You have the willpower to say no and not go see them and fuck them, but you choose to do it because you're stupid. Like, you choose to be stupid. Yeah, I'm stupid. Yeah, you choose to be stupid when you don't give me that bullshit excuse as the dogs, man. Yes, I can understand if you're in the moment and you're turned on and you're making out and you do it. But, like, if you're at home and he's at home, you have the willpower to not text him and go fuck him, but you choose to text him and go fuck him anyways. Because you're stupid, man. And you like the moms. Yeah, I'm not feelings for them. I can't stay away. Okay, well then if I have feelings for this chick, don't get mad at me if I can't stay away either. You can't be a fucking hypocrite, man. Oh, it's a different sound for you, Ivan. Like, you're holy, you're a virgin, you can't get turned on by any chick. Hopefully you don't hook up with any of them, you know what I'm saying? Because she's fucking crazy, man. She's a crazy woman. Yeah. I'm not kidding around. My wife, even though I have mental issues and I'm fucked up in the head, I think psychotic thoughts, and I feel like coming on that kind of stuff, my wife, when it comes to my relationship, she's a crazy psychotic woman. She has a selfishness whereby Ivan can't touch one chick, he can't have moments, whereas I can have all these moments always been in Hollywood. She's fucking crazy, man. She's a crazy woman. Yeah, man. Yo, Ivan's a loyal, faithful man. I'm a cheating whore. I'm a sinner, man. My wife's a sinner. Yeah, she cheats on me every week. Takes off her clothes and fucks all these guys, man. And I go to work. I work dishwashing. You know what I'm saying? You don't see me going home with a woman. I go home. I get my beer and smokes. And I make a video. I watch my videos. I watch YouTube. I watch shows, movies. I don't go out banging chicks, man. Yeah. I'm a holy good man. Well, my hormones are through the roof, man. I've never had sex with a chick in 30. I'll be 33 tomorrow, right? Today's the 17th, right? My birthday's tomorrow. Yeah. Tomorrow I'll be 33. January 18th is my birthday. I was born. I'll be 33 tomorrow. So in 33 years, I've never touched a chick. Hence why my hormones are through the roof. They're through the roof, man. Yeah, I never touched a chick, man. That's why I want a girlfriend badly. But I want to lose the weight. Start losing the weight first, and I'll get my girlfriend. When I lose the weight, I will get it. The Disney chick. I will get her. You can't deny I'm from her 194. You can't deny that, man. That's too hunky dory. Yeah. When you post pictures and stuff, fuck no. I'm keeping it to myself. I know you guys are crazy people. No fucking way, no. Keep it to myself. I'm scared if I post it, the bullshit will happen, man. I'm gonna keep my relationship between me and her. I'm gonna keep it private. I hang out with her. I don't let my family know. My family are crazy people. She won't let her family know either because she's scared her mother might tell her, I don't want you seeing him. If she has a sister or a brother, they might say, I don't want you seeing Ivan. When it comes to me, you guys are crazy people, man. Yeah. Some Sarah? Where are the demons, Ivan? The demons. So, you would never bring your girlfriend to your house for dinner? Hell no, man. My family won't let me see my wife. There's no way I'm gonna let my girlfriend. When I get my girlfriend, I bring her to my house. No fucking way. My brothers might be filled with jealousy and envy, and they might try to go behind my back and bang her, man. Because they're crazy. They're crazy people. They want me behind my back and bang my wife. What makes you think they won't do that to my girlfriend? They can do that. I don't know if they will, but they could do that. They can be jealous, man. Yeah. It's not the Evan jealousy with me and VJ. It's me and her, but because of why they can get jealous of the fact that Ivan's touching his shit, he's fresh, and we're all garbage and trash. And all the men and women around will dream when they see hell. They can be jealous about that stuff. Because I'm a special man from the heavens. I'm God. The Son of God, right? Amen. Sincere? Yeah. So why you bring her to your house, the bullshit can happen, yeah. My stepmother could be demonized. She could become a crazy woman. I don't want you to see my son because she's demonized. That's why I'm never bringing my girlfriend out of my house ever. Ever. It's all behind the scenes when we hang out. I'm scared of the bullshit. I'm not saying the bullshit will happen, but there's a chance it could happen. I don't want to take that chance, that risk. When I get a girlfriend, I'm not letting my family know, and she won't let her family know either. She's gonna keep it between me and her. And hence, it's like a secret twilight love affair. That's why my wife will be envious and jealous. She knows, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And the first time I have sex, I'm like, holy shit, this is what it's like to bang a chick. You never had sex with a woman before? No, you're my first. I'm a virgin, man. I was a virgin. I'm no longer a virgin. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I finally do it when I get a girlfriend. Because you're going to want to have sex with me when I date her, right? Obviously. You don't want to have sex with me. So you don't want to do it. My father will run away, though. She's still going to get... My father will run away, but she's going to get me physically. Just like those men in Hollywood, when they bang my wife, her spirit keeps running away, but they get her physically. They get her body off, her physical body. But her spirit constantly runs away. They get ripped off. It's not worse because they're not... The men of war are not meant for me, my wife. We're only meant for each other. That's why you're incompatible with us. You're getting bullshit sex. Those men in Hollywood all know they got ripped off. Yeah, even though we banged her, she kept running away and she's garbage and trash and she burned the shit out of me. Yeah, man. You wanted to touch her, you got your rip-off sex and you got your trashy garbage sex. You didn't get her with glowing beauty, you got her trash and garbage. My wife is complete garbage and trash. I will never do that, man. She's trash, man. There's a reason why I run away when she dreams of me. I don't want her touching me. That's gross, man. She has a rotten, eggy, stinky, fishy ass, man. She's garbage, man. And trash, yeah. Brown stuff, white stuff, yellow stuff. Eggs, rotten eggs. She's garbage, man. And trash. Don't hate me, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm fresh. And that's one reason why my wife also envies me too. Because she used to be fresh and now she's garbage and trash. And I'm completely fresh. And that can get to her too. Knowing that my girlfriend is getting the fresh sex where she's stuck with the trash in Hollywood. And I'm her baby too. She's meant to be with me. That's why she'll be a bit demonized and pissed off and jealous and angry. But I'm like, look, man, you can be angry all you want and swear at me and say I'll fucking kill that bitch and everything. I'm going to ignore you because you're going to keep fucking these guys as you're demonized. I'm not going to let you do that, man. You can't be selfish. You can't be a selfish woman, VG. I'm talking to you. You can't be fucking selfish, man. Or by you want your full K. It doesn't work like that, man. You want to keep fucking the guys. Don't you dare get mad when I get a girlfriend. You're not worthy, man. Yeah. You do that shit on purpose. You do those guys on purpose only. I know they're dogs, but don't give me that excuse, man. You do it on purpose, man. You have the willpower to not go to their house and fuck them, but you choose to go and fuck them anyways. When you don't have to go and fuck them, but I can't. I don't like them. Well, then don't get mad at me if I like this chick and I can't stay away either. You can't be a fucking hypocrite. Yeah. Like, Victoria Justice, when I paid the fee, she's praying to God, please, Ivan, like, don't mess up and all that stuff. Just do your business, fuck them, and don't mess up for me. She's praying I don't mess up, and then at the same time she's still fucking the guys in Hollywood. I'm like, no, I'm not just doing that, man. I'm gonna be a bit stupid too if you're gonna be stupid too. That's how it works, man. And I'm also human too. I am gonna mess up. I remember before I said I'm not gonna let these girls get a piece of me. Oh, so that's bullshit. It's not gonna happen. I'm saying, no. Back then, when I said that, I didn't really. I was blind. I was blinded by VJ's. I was blinded by VJ's mess. and her taking me for granted. But after I saw her in Evan Berger, I'm like, enough is enough, man. I'm not gonna let this fucking woman take advantage of me and be selfish, man. When I pay the fee, she hopes I don't mess up at all while she's fucking all these guys in Hollywood continuously. No, I will mess up, guaranteed. I will mess up. I'll mess up pretty bad, but not as bad as her. But I will mess up. You're looking at thousands of women coming after me, man. I'm gonna mess up pretty bad, obviously, because they're catty women. Yeah, it's hard to stay away. Temptation, right? Even though I'll mess up, I know what I'm doing. I'm still God. Because I'm human, I have lustful desires. I will mess up. I'll mess up, obviously, a little bit. And she can't get mad at me if I mess up because she messed up too. She messed up bad in Hollywood. She had boyfriends. And she can't say shit, my wife. See what I'm saying? She can't say shit. Yeah. Will you have lovers when you pay the fee? Of course I will. There's gonna be some woman who I might end up loving, man. Some of them, there's I don't know. I hook up with like 7,000 women. A good maybe 30 of the women I had feelings for. I fucked up a lot with those with select few women, and the other ones fun sex. And I just pay the fee. But I'm not gonna mess up as bad as her. I told you, these women are gonna go crazy on me, man. They're gonna go berserk on me. And once you hook up like that, you're tempted to fuck, man. You end up doing it, man. My wife was tempted too by those attractive men on the outside in Hollywood. She couldn't stay away. They're attractive on the outside. That's what she fucked up. Some Sarah? Yeah, man. Yeah. But it's not my fault. I didn't want to pay the fee, man. You forced me to pay the fee. The world, yeah, we set everything up for Ida and VJ. Hey, have VJ be in Hollywood, have her be a porn star, and fuck all the Hollywood men, and guaranteed if she's a porn star and she fucks a Hollywood man, she's gonna mess up on the side. She'll mess up in her personal life too, because she hooked up with him, and you have her porn business. You also have the dogs in Hollywood all coming after her at the parties and everything, and she's tempted. She ends up doing it because they're dogs. And they're attractive men too. She can't resist them. And I pay the fee, and all the catty women are coming after me. And my wife is freaking out, but I told you, even while she's freaking out, she's still going to be banging the men in Hollywood. And so I'm not going to do like that, man. You can't have your full cake, man. Like, hopefully Ivan doesn't mess up with any of them, and he just pays the fee, and he stays faithful. He doesn't fuck any of them on the side because she's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to keep fucking all those guys behind Ivan's back. She's fucking crazy, that woman. Yeah, she's selfish, man. She wants her full cake. She's a crazy woman. Yeah, man. No, seriously, I don't know what's wrong with my wife's mind, man. She's a crazy woman, man. She wants her full cake. She's crazy, man. She's a crazy woman, yeah, man. The way she thinks. It's okay for me to have all these moments, but Ivan can't have one woman, one chick. If he does, I'm gonna give him hell, and she will give me hell, man. Every night I sleep, she's crying to me, like, she's like, fuck you. Ivan, how could you lose me? You're such a fucking dick, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna fucking kill that bitch. You know what I'm saying? She's going psychotic and she's demonized. I'm like, this girl's fucking crazy, man. Yeah, I'm ignoring you, man. You're gonna keep cheating on me as you're demonized. I'm not gonna do like that, man. No fucking way. Karma's a bitch. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Everyone's like, Ivan's still a loyal, good man, even if he has one girlfriend. He could have chose to be a womanizer. He just went for one chick. Yeah, I go for one girlfriend. I dated her for a couple of years until I pay the fee. But I did not go out banging like 100, 200 women. I'm not that kind of guy. That's why I'm very against being a porn star and paying the fee. Because you're going to turn me into a sinner, man. A sinner who fucks all these women in Hollywood, man. Because the woman I want to have sex with, the Hollywood, are the famous woman, obviously. The Hollywood woman, and other famous women around the world. The Hollywood woman are the woman I'm going to have sex with. The gate's going to tell me, oh, Ivan, you're going to have sex with the Hollywood woman. They're all lined up to have sex with you, Ivan. I'm like, all of them, yeah, Ivan, all of them are lined up to have sex with you. Are you fucking kidding me? No, Ivan, you have to do it. Otherwise, you're never going to see your wife because they're fucking crazy people, yeah. I'm like, I don't want to do it. Ivan, if you don't do it, you're never going to see your wife, Ivan. I'm like, first of all, Who gave you the prerogative that you think you control our relationship? You don't, man. You're just a crazy psychopath. You don't control my relationship. You just think you do because you're crazy, man. She's not your wife. I'm not your husband. Yeah, man. Yeah. I tell her, my guys, man, I don't want to be a porn star, man. I don't want to do that, man. Like, I'm a good man. This is gonna fuck me up. This is gonna mess up my mind. I'm gonna tell him that. This is gonna fuck me up, mess up my mind. You gotta pay for that. That's how it works. You have to pay for that. You know what I'm saying? Because they're demonized. Yeah, they're crazy people. And you also have to fuck your stepmother, Ivan. I'm like, what? Yeah, you have to do it too. I'm like, fuck me, man. You know what I'm saying? The day I have sex with my stepmother, I cry. I don't want to do it. You have to do it. If you do it, you're never going to see your wife. Yeah. So the one that will get you the most is your stepmother. Yeah, because my stepmother is my mom. She's my stepmother. So having sex with your own mother is a crushing thought psychologically. That can fuck you up psychologically. It's incest, man. Even though she's not my own mother, she's my birth mother. She gave birth to me. She raised me. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up knowing you're going to have sex with your own mother, man. Who gave birth to you. That can really get you psychologically. It's fucked up. Yeah, and having sex with VJ's mother will be fucked up too, because her mother is going to want to have sex with me too. You guys are a mess. And her sister is going to want to have sex with me too when I pay the fee. And that's why VJ will get into an argument with her mother and sister, because they're also going to be lined up to have sex with me. Her sister is going to want to have sex with me. Obviously, her mother's gonna want to have sex with me. Her aunts, they're all gonna be lined up to have sex with me, man. All members of my family, my step half sister, my aunts are probably all gonna be lined up to have sex with me too. Yeah, it's fucked up, man. You guys are messed up, mate. You're crazy people. So why VJ's sister and her mother will have sex with you too? Of course they will, man. Yeah, my brothers and stepfather and all of them got a piece of VJ. They obviously banged her. Obviously, her family, her sister and mother are going to want a piece of her husband too. Because you guys are messed up, you're crazy evil. I don't want to do it, but I have no choice but to do it. Otherwise, I'm never going to see VJ. That's how it works. Honestly, God, I'm not lying, guys. I have no interest in being a porn star. There's a reason why I'm not a womanizer, man. You guys know that. That's why you're going to force me to do it. Because you know if you don't force me, I'm never gonna be a womanizer. You guys are messed up, man. You're crazy fucking people. Yeah. And so my wife will be freaking out, man. When she pays me. But I told you, even when she freaks out, she's gonna keep seeing the guys in Hollywood and banging them. And so I'm not gonna do like that. You can't be selfish, man. It doesn't work like that. Karma's a bitch. That's how it works. You know. That's why she's running with me once I pay the fee. But she knows I was a good man. You turned my husband into a fucking sex slave porn star. Yeah. Me being a porn star is like a sex ritual for the gatekeepers. And me dying is like a sacrificial ritual. Because the gates are the gods of the world system. They're the gods, man. They're the gods of the world. They're not the true gods, but they're the god of the world. Everyone looks at them as the gods. They're not the creator of the universe, but they're the gods of the world system. They own the whole financial system in the world, man. Everything they own. And they're multi-trillionaires. They're powerful people, man. Yeah. And it's me being a sex slave is like a sex ritual, man. It's fucked up. Yeah, we have Ivan be a porn star, and all, like, I don't know, 10,000 Hollywood women lines out of sex with him. He's gonna mess up too, like his wife. They know that, yeah. Yeah, if we have all those dogs in Hollywood go after VJ will mess up, guaranteed. If all those women go after Ivan's gonna mess up too. I'm gonna mess up. So he got, like, I don't know, 7,000, 10,000 women, I don't know, 12,000 women, I don't know how much I'm gonna have sex with coming after me. I'm guaranteed gonna mess up a little bit, man. There's no way I'm not. Yeah. I was wanting to be faithful, man. Yeah, we don't want VJ getting Ivan. There's no way we're going to let VJ get Ivan all to a side like that, man. But either way, my wife is infected, so I have to save her, man. She sees hell, so I have to save her. It's too late now. She's infected, so I have to save her in order for her to see the light. If she doesn't see the light, the relationship with me and her will not work. We won't get the going beauty because she's garbage and trash. We won't connect. Because every time she has sex with me, my father runs away. She'll cry, man. And she'll be devastated because we're not really connecting. Hence why I'm not sharing, because I know the relationship won't work. I'm not stupid, man. But you guys are blind. You don't care. Yeah, I don't care if she sees hell and Ivan and his wife don't connect. I want to destroy his relationship. Because I'm fucking envious. You guys are fucking crazy people, yeah. So your stepmother's gonna force you to do it. Yeah, she will. Man, the day happens. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Ivan, come in my. Ivan, where will you pay the fee? I don't know. I might pay the fee in Ottawa, maybe. I don't know where I'm gonna pay the fee. Most likely Ottawa, maybe I pay the fee. They film it in some hotel room or something. They film my porn videos in a hotel room. They film it, man. And you're looking at all the hot women lines I was talking. It's been crazy. My wife's going crazy. And I'm like, fuck, man. They're actually gonna film me fucking women. This is fucked up, man. Yo, Ivan, you have to do it, man. Otherwise, you're never gonna see your wife because they're fucking crazy people. Yeah, I don't want to do it, man. I don't want to be a porn star. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna fuck me up psychologically. Ivan, if you don't fucking do it, you're never gonna see your wife, man. They're serious, man. You have to do it. You have to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? Because they're fucking crazy people. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The day it happens, my stepmother, she's I have to do it. You know what I'm saying? She takes off all her clothes. She said, okay, Ivan, take off all your clothes. Yeah, she's like, give it to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, holy fucking shit, this woman's wicked. I don't want to do it. You have to do it. If you don't do it, you're never going to see your wife. You know what I'm saying? I'm crying. Yeah, I'm crying, man. I won't do that, man. That's my own mother, man. It's fucked up. Yeah. So I have to cry. Yes, I will. I won't do that, man. Being intimate with your own mother, that will fuck with my mind psychologically, man. It will fuck me up psychologically. It will really fuck me up, man. And I go to bed at night, and now I have that memory of fucking her, man. And pounding her, yeah, it can fuck me up psychologically. That's a wicked evil one, yeah, man. I cry. I don't want to do that. My own mother, man. Imagine you were forced to have sex with your own mother, man. Even if it's your stepmother, it's still your mother who raised you and you have to do it. That's fucked up. It's incest. It's fucked up. She's not my real mother, but she raised me. She's still my mom. She's my mom. She raised me, man. And she gave birth to me. I know I'm why, and I'm special when she gave birth to me. Because she's blinded by her envy, too. She also wants to have sex with me, too. Because you guys are messed up. You're crazy people. VJ's mother will be lying to have sex with me, too. I see her mother, I'm like, holy shit, this is VJ's mother. Yeah, I have to do it too, man. It's fucked up. Yeah, and her sister too. Her sister's lying to have sex with me too, man. Everything's fucked up, man. I'm like, holy shit. This is demonic, man. Yeah, I'm like, what do I do to you guys, man? You guys are fucking crazy people, yeah. I'm sorry, man. You're too fucking handsome, man. You're God's son. You have the perfect gene. You're so fucking hot. We all want a piece of you, man. That's why you want me to share with my wife, because you're crazy people. You're a mess I made, yeah, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, it looks like very demonic, man, when I pay the fee. You guys will all turn to demons. That's a symbolism of the Bible, how it said, when Jesus said, this is a moment of the power of darkness. But Jesus, the whole thing was set up where Jesus dupes them. Yeah, just like, even though I'm paying the fee, I set the whole thing up where about all these women who have sex with me are going to get ripped off. My father will run away. They got the rip-off sex. My mother wanted to have sex with me and fuck me up psychologically. Okay, fine, I'll have sex with you. You're gonna force me on this. You're gonna get ripped off, man. And she'll be pissed off because I ran away. Yeah, man, you get what you deserve, man. You want to touch me. When I told you don't fucking touch me, now you got your ripped sex. So what's your game by doing this, man? You got ripped off. I ran away. And I paid the fee. You know what I'm saying? I come back to life and I'm somehow going to be my life and you're left behind. What'd you get by doing this, man? You're fucking stupid. Yeah, man. So it'll be weird seeing VJ's mother for the first time. Yeah, it will. I pay the fee and I see her mother. She's lined up too to have sex. And I'm like, holy shit, this is VJ's mother. And I had to do it too. Yeah, I see her sister, Madison, and I have to do it too. Yeah, my wife is going crazy. Yeah, she's all demonized and freaking out. But she's a fucking hypocrite, man. She's cheating on me as I pay the fee. She's a fucking hypocrite. She's a hypocrite, yeah. Yeah. She banged my brothers. Obviously, she banged members of my family, and now her family, her aunts and everything. Other woman, the aunt, wherever her aunt, she's gonna line blue on this. Yeah, something crazy. That's why she's piecing on me once I pay the fee, my wife. But she's looking at something crazy when I pay the fee. Something demonic, man. Yeah, man. Very demonic. Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, it's worse for you than it is with your wife. Yeah, of course. Why, man? Yeah, it's something crazy. Well, my wife was fucking crazy too, but it's not as crazy as me. With me, it's something very demonic. Because why, man? I'm the main show, man. My wife is part of the main show, but I'm ultimately the main show. Because why? So, with my wife in Hollywood, it was something demonic too and crazy. Where all those men went after. But with me, it's something on another level, man. With a woman in Hollywood, it's something crazy, man. It was crazy for both of us. We're both the main show, but it's a bit crazier for me because why? I'm the man, right? I told you, if the two people who were God, one was the guy, one was a man, the perfect man, and the perfect woman. The perfect woman would be something. It'll be something crazy with her, but the ultimate it'll be crazy with the man because the guy is God. I'm God, man. I'm the source. She's the spirit of the source. She's a source too, but she's the spirit of God. I'm God. I'm the reason, man. That's why it's crazier with me. I've been crazier with me. But it's crazy with my wife, too. All those men went crazy and I went after them. That's happened with her, too, man. But with me, it's something on another level. It's crazy, man. It's demonic. Whereby VJ's getting into fights with her sister and all that stuff. I'm pretty sure some men in Hollywood got into fights, too, over VJ, too, because she's special. But with me, it's crazy whereby, like, some people might get into fights like that. Maybe. I don't know if they will, but VJ might get into a fight with her sister. Her mother might get into a fight with her sister, that kind of stuff. Yeah, he's mine. It's crazy, man. That's why my wife is peacing on me once I pay the fee. Because she'll be freaking out like crazy when I pay the fee, yeah. So I'm saying, she'll be freaking out, man. She'll be crying at me every night, man. I'm gonna ignore her, man. She's like, oh, fuck you, man. How can you do this to me? She's crying. I'm gonna fucking kill all these women. She's going crazy. Oh, yeah, you too, you fucking hypocrite, man. You can't be fucking hypocrite, man. Ivan, fuck you, man. Like, how can you do this to me, man? Like, you're fucking all these women. I'm gonna fucking kill all these women, Ivan. You know what I'm saying? Because she's demonized too. She's crazy. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, you're a fucking hypocrite. You too, you fucking hypocrite. Yeah. Yeah. But I know how she feels, though, man. I remember when I saw Avengers Endgame and all those guys were hating on me about the mess with VJ. Obviously, I went home and I broke down in heavy tears. I was crying like a baby. You know what I'm saying? I was so pissed off because they were hating on me about the mess. You know what I'm saying? I had all these thoughts cross my mind. I'm gonna fucking kill you, man, because you touched her. Like, you have all these horrific thoughts towards them. I did this too. Like, you wanted to pound them and kill them, man, with a knife. You had those thoughts cross your mind because I was a bit demonized because I was pissed at the fact that they touched my wife, man. I cried like a baby, man. After I saw that movie, because of why my wife would be going crazy too. She's like, I'm gonna fucking kill all those women, man, because she's crazy. She's a crazy woman. She's a fucking hypocrite, man. She had her mess in Hollywood Because she's crazy on her baby, she'll be going crazy, man. She'll be demonized a bit demonized. I don't know how demonized she'll be, but she'll be demonized when I pay the fee. Because I'm special, man. Because she knows all these women are touching her husband. Karma's a bitch, right? Yeah. Karma is a bitch. So Ivan, you wish you didn't have to battle this woman. I wish, but it's not gonna happen, man. I wish the world would just leave me alone, just let me see my wife, but their enemies are gonna make me pay, man. I knew, I figured it out. I'm not stupid. Yeah, the world caused mess in my life. They're gonna also want to cause mess in VJ's life. They're gonna make her pay too to be with me. Yeah, you gotta pay to be with VJ because she's a perfect woman. VJ has to pay to be with Ivan because he's the perfect man. He's why she has to pay for that. She has to pay too. Yeah, we both pay. That's how it works. Her mess is worse than mine. I'm not gonna have. My wife probably had sex with maybe, I don't know, 20, 30,000 men in her life. Something crazy. Whereas with me, I'm not gonna have sex with 30,000 women. It might be maybe 10, maybe 7,000 women in Hollywood. But it's still messy. We both paid, Sarah. Yeah. Sarah? Yeah. That's why the gates are gonna what? They're gonna try me with sharing or death. I'm like, yeah, fuck you, man. I'm choosing that. I'm not doing that, man. You're not touching a dime of money, man. The Zane's book is mine, it's not yours. I'm saying you have all your tens of trillions back. I'm not gonna let you take control of my book and share with a garbage wife. I want VJ all fresh myself when I go in VJ. I don't want to share, man. But you guys are fucking crazy. But no, guys, seriously, I don't want to share with the world, but you guys are fucking crazy people, man. Let me have my life on myself. We can't dive in, man. We're fucking envious, man. Either you share or you die for it. If you want to have her, also you're so fresh, yeah. The reason why you say die because you know, in order for our relationship to work, she has to see the light. Hence why you say he has to pay for it. You guys knew if I touched her, I'd have to die because she'll see hell. You know if she sees hell, we won't get along. The relationship won't work. That's why you say Ivan has to die for it. Because you know the relationship won't work if she sees hell. And if she's a light. Same time you're envious, you don't want to be there. That's why you like kill him with her because you're filled with your demonic envy because you're crazy people. Yeah. Sarah. Yeah, I don't want Ivan having VJ smoking out or they're going to be fresh all themselves, man. Fuck them, and I want him to have them share in Hollywood their garbage and trash. She sees hell, she cries his arm every night, and the relation's destroyed. And we take all their money and their sabotage careers, and we're saved. We see them in Hollywood, we talk about them, they're both trash. You guys are crazy people, you want your full cake, yeah, you're crazy people, yeah. That's what I'm not selling, man. I'm not just doing that. No fucking way, man. Yeah. Sarah? Yeah. Well, that's why Rhea's running away. Yeah, because her mother, her sister, her mother. Once they set me upstairs, their true nature will come out. The VJ will know they're now the gatekeepers, and they're gonna become demonized. Yeah, we wanna. My wife knows they're gonna have sex with me too. She's not stupid, and the moment they have sex with me, she now knows. Oh my god, my sister or my mother betrayed me because they fucked my husband. Yeah. They fucked my husband. Just like I wash my hands of my family. I already know my brothers and my stepfather touched my wife. I'm not stupid, and so I wash my hands on them. And because my wife's family did not touch me yet. Right now she's acting and all. So, but once I pay the fee, and her teenager comes out, and she now knows Ivan is having sex with her mother and her sister and her aunts and all that stuff. That's when she's like she washes her hands on her family. Yeah, these guys are rebel people. Once I pay the fee, I'm running with my husband, and she's running with me once I pay the fee. My wife. She's running the fuck away with me, yeah, once I pay the fee. Yeah, you're running away with me. Taking all this stuff, she's piecing out with me, man, yeah. After what I went through, man, that horror show of her husband, yeah. So that's the symbols in the Bible, yeah. In the Bible, like I proved to you yesterday, when Jesus went to the cross, when Judas betrayed Jesus, Satan entered Judas. So Judas was possessed by Satan to betray the Son of God, Jesus, to put him to death. And Jesus said, You did not kill me, but once the hour has come, this is the moment the power of darkness reigns. I'm paraphrasing. And you have another passage where it said they would not have crucified the Lord of glory. As during Jesus' crucifixion, the Jews and the Romans who were whipping Jesus, they were possessed by devils and demons. They were so possessed by demons, there's a reason why they were whipping Jesus, because they were possessed by devils, and the demons hate Jesus. They want to kill Jesus. That's why the Romans flogged Jesus. They flogged him so bad, he didn't look like a human. Passion of Christ is a good example of that. But in real life, it was probably a bit worse than that. Jesus probably had looked like a skeleton or something like that, man. He was completely fucked up, yeah. Because they were possessed by devils. The devils want to kill Jesus. They hate Jesus. So I'm sorry. The Jews were like, crucify him. Crucify him. They spat on him. They beat him because they were filled with devils. They were possessed by devils and demons. So I'm sorry. Yeah. They were possessed by devils and demons. The Jews. Are you saying everyone? I'm not going to say everyone, but like a majority of the people of the crowd were possessed by devils, man, because they all wanted Jesus crucified. It was demonic. Like what? Jesus was an innocent man. Barabbas was a murderer, and the crowd said, "Free Barabbas, murder Jesus," because they were demonized. The demons wanted Jesus to die. They wanted to kill him. That's why they were possessed by devils. Just like when I pay the fee, you guys turn to devils and demons. It's like you're possessed by demons. You're crazy people, man. You're messed up, man. You're crazy people, yeah. Yeah, man. There'll be sometimes I walk down the street, I'm crying, and I see people when I'm crying, they don't care. You have to pay for that, yeah, because you're filled with your envy. You're crazy fucking people, yeah. You have to pay for that. Because you're blinded by your demonic envy. You're crazy fucking people, yeah. You're best I made. You're the best I made, yeah, man. Ivan's crying and having tears. No one in the world cares because they're blind by their envy. Yeah, my wife cries every night to me, having tears. No one around the world cares because you guys are consumed with your envy. You don't want to be my wife. Yeah, I don't care if VJ cries for 8 hours straight. We don't care. We don't want to be his wife, man. We're envious. Her sister and mother don't care when VJ cries every tears to me because they're the reprobate, man. They're messed I made, yeah. They're mess I made, yeah. 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 Yeah, I don't care if VJ cries. Lock the doors on. She's never gonna see her husband. Her mother is crazy. Yeah, VJ was never gonna see her husband. Her sister's like, yeah, I don't want my sister seeing her husband, Ivan, because I'm envious, man. They're filled with jealousy and envy. And my mother and my stepfather will never let me see VJ too. They're fucking crazy people, man. Yeah, before you see VJ, you have to have sex with me first. Oh my, man, you guys are fucking crazy people. Yeah, and I have to do it, man. There's no fucking up psychologically. Having sex with my own stepmother, yeah. She's my fucking mother, man. Even though she's not my real mother, like, you fucking gave birth to me, you raised me. But because I'm white, I'm special, she also wants to have sex with me too. You guys are crazy people, yeah. Ugh. Yeah, man. It's a deviation from the original message. So reality, in the end, I was laughing, man. That was funny, man. This father business was saying it's not Shabril cannot, Shabril will not to commit blasphemy. His amazing speech eloquence, his rhetoric, right? They gave Shabril Ali the floor to destroy Sam in the end. Sam did very well during cross-examination. He did better than Shabril Ali in cross-examination most of the time. But because they gave him the floor to destroy Sam Shabril in the end, it's like a back and forth. Either a tie or Sam won by a bit when you watch the debate, right? Those are my two. I'm split with the two choices. You either argue it's a tie or Sam won by a bit. But I think it was like a tie. Because opening statements, rebuttal, that was like back and forth. Cross-examination, Sam dominated that most of the time, but Shabir dominated too. Um, I deduct points for Sam because Sam gave Shabir Ali the papers. His response, this is for you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm sidetracking. You know what I'm saying? The debate with Sam and Shabir Ali, you know what I'm saying? Sam's like, here's your response to Mark, read it. And the second time, this is a paper, this is for you. Shabir's like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Sam, before I answer, I think you guys have to give me I think you guys have to give me these papers across the desk here because and the audience was laughing. Yeah, I deduct points for Sam there. And in the end, they gave Shabir Ali the floor to destroy Sam in the end. And Sam did not have a response to that. Hence why he made Sam look bad in the end. Hence why it's like a back and forth, right? Or you can argue Sam won by a bit against Shabir Ali. Because cross-examination, he dominated that part most of the time. But Shabir did very well in cross-examination too, obviously. You know what I'm saying? It's like 3 times, the word father in Mark is mentioned 3 times rather, and John it's like 118 times. This shows that this story has been reshaped and refashioned. And you saw Sam's body language. He's like, fuck, man. You know what I'm saying? Shabir Ali destroyed me here. Yeah, you can tell by his body language he knew. Sam knew, yeah, they gave him the floor to destroy me, and that's why it's like a back and forth when you watch it. Good debate, man. But that was Sam's first debate when he was not that knowledgeable in Christianity and Islam. Now Sam would beat Shabir Ali. He'd beat him. But Shabir, I think, would give him run for his money. If Shabir's not prepped, Sam could destroy him now. But because Shabir has amazing eloquence and he has amazing rhetoric, he gives Sam a run for his money. And if Sam's not prepped, Shabir could perhaps beat him too. Sam's not infallible, right? He's a human being. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Has Sam ever lost any moderated debates? No, he hasn't. Sam won all his moderated debates. In my opinion. The only one you can argue he could have tied or lost is a Shabir Ali one. It depends on your interpretation of the debate. I think the debate was a tie, or Sam won by a bit because I'm biased. But there's some Muslims, I read the comments, who also think Shabir Ali won. So it's like a back and forth, right? Yeah. But Sam's Wood, in my opinion, is the best Christian debater in the world, man. He's an amazing debater, man. I learned a lot from him. From ABN Sat and everything. Yeah, that's how I was able to destroy those Muslims on Paul Williams' blog. I learned all the arguments from Sam, David Wood on ABN Sat. Remember Jesus and Muhammad? Back in the day, guys, ABN Sat, Jesus and Muhammad. Remember when Sam's room was fat? Remember David Wood? Remember that? Pastor Joseph? Yeah. I remember those days. I used to watch ABN Sat, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Sam did not have a YouTube channel back then. I remember when David Wood had a YouTube channel. I used to watch his videos. This is when David Wood only had like 11,000 subscribers. He was small back then. And now his channel's huge. He had an old channel. He had like, I don't know, like 600,000 subscribers. And then he deleted his channel. And now he started a new channel. I'm like, why did you delete your channel, David Wood? You would have had, I don't know, probably 800, 900,000, a million subscribers by now, David Wood. And he deleted his channel. I don't know why he did, yeah. Sam's channel's growing. Sam's pushing 300,000 subscribers on his channel. So his channel's growing, yeah. Yeah. It's a deviation from the original message. And what Sam has not shown, he has shown that development is not there. He has not proved that. So, calling God Father is a deviation from the original message. That was funny, man. Yeah. Ivan, is it a deviation from the original message? No, because in the Old Testament, throughout the Old Testament, God says He's a father to Israel. So it's not a deviation from the original message. It's not a development. John just quoted the passages in John where Jesus talks about the Father. Just because Jesus says Father more in John doesn't mean it's developed. You have to read the context and look. You have to look at the context of the Old Testament. God says He's a father to Israel throughout the Old Testament many times. and you notice that John is a different interpretation of Jesus' life compared to Mark's. Jesus may have said Father more times than John's God, but it doesn't mean that it's a development. But Sam did not have the opportunity to respond to that, nor did he really address the development topic in the debate. Hence why it looks a bit bad on him. Hence why you can argue it's back and forth when you watch the debate, because they gave Shabir Ali the floor to destroy him. I don't mean to be rude, Sam. They gave Shabir Ali the floor to destroy him, yeah, man, with his eloquence and his rhetoric, man. That's why Sam, he had that body language. He's like, fuck, man. I saw his face. He had that look. Fuck, man. They gave him, yeah, he destroyed me here. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's like a back and forth. Good debate. Very good debate. Yeah. But Sam did so well. There's a reason why Shabir does not want to debate him again, because he's a talented man. That was his first debate against Islam's best, and he tied him or arguably beat him on his first debate. That's why he's like, yeah, Sam's moves more knowledgeable. No, I don't want to debate him, man. He's too good. Yeah, Sam's too good of a debater. Yeah. But he's not infallible, man. He can also lose debates, obviously. I think when it comes to all of Sam's moderated debates online or at a venue, he won all those debates. But like in his conversations on his channel, there's some people who gave him a run for his money. Some Sarah. Or even beat him, right? I remember there was one Jehovah's Witness person who Sam debated. On his channel, and Sam, he cut him off, man. Probably because that guy might have been winning the argument, yeah. Because Sam's not infallible. Sometimes people overwhelm with arguments. Because he has an ego, sometimes he cuts him off. Because Sam has an ego. Yeah, he has an ego. Yeah, I'm an amazing debater. I know that most of my opponents, but if someone challenges me with arguments, I just cut him off. I don't want to look bad on camera, yeah. Sam has an ego. There's some people who gave him run for his money on his channel when he talks to people. Most of the time, he annihilates them, obviously. All his moderated debates, he won all of them. The only one where I say it's a tie is like Shabir Ali. Shabir Ali gave him a run for his money. Daniel Pikachu gave him a run for his money, too. When you watch the debate. I saw most of it. Daniel Pikachu gave Sam Shamoun a run for his money a little bit when you watch the debate. But Sam still won that debate. But most of his debates, he annihilates his opponents. Because he's an amazing debater, man. He has amazing rhetoric like Shabir Ali. Sam. Amazing rhetoric, Sam Shamoun. His rhetoric is like Shabir Ali's. They both have amazing speech eloquence and rhetoric, man. And when the rhetoric is so good, they can destroy their opponents. Yeah. Obviously. Because there's two ways you can destroy your opponent in debate. First is your arguments. The second is your rhetoric. So if you have good arguments and you have really good rhetoric, it can look like you're destroying your opponent. But there's some people who have good arguments, but they have horrible rhetoric. People still say they lost because they don't have the speech domination of the rhetoric. Samsara. Yeah, like Zakir Naik, for example. He also has amazing rhetoric too. But his arguments are not the greatest against the Bible. Like I can refute those arguments, but he has amazing rhetoric. That's why when you watch his debate against the William guy, that doctor, it looked like he got destroyed because he had amazing rhetoric. And the other guy actually gave pretty good arguments, but he's a horrible debater. He doesn't have good rhetoric. Because there's some people who have good arguments, but they're sloppy when they talk. Yeah, like they have an argument, they talk. Yeah, he said this. That's false. In John 3:16, it says that Jesus and the Father were one. That can't be true, you know what I'm saying? And the rhetoric is not, they don't have amazing rhetoric. And the other guy may not have the greatest arguments, but he has amazing rhetoric, speech dominance, the constant speech rhetoric could make another guy look like he's destroying his opponent. Yeah. There are some people who honestly do not have the greatest arguments, but they have amazing rhetoric. Like when you watch the David Wood Muhammad Hijab debate, it looked like Muhammad Hijab won that debate because the majority of the audience were Muslim, obviously, and Muhammad Hijab has amazing rhetoric. Your boy got smashed. You know what I'm saying? Well, just you know what I'm saying. But if you actually watch the debate, David Wood actually gave really good arguments. I think David Wood won that debate, man. But because Muhammad Hijab has this amazing rhetoric, it looked like he might have won. But I don't think he did. I think David Wood won that, man, against Muhammad Hijab. So you gotta be careful. See. I'm sorry. Hence why with Sam Shamoun and Jabir Ali, it's back and forth because they both have really good arguments. And they both have the amazing rhetoric. Hence why it's like a clash. Because their rhetoric is so good. You watch the debate, holy shit, Jabir Ali looks like he's destroying Sam. And Sam looks like he's destroying Jabir Ali. And Jabir Ali comes back and destroys Sam. And Sam destroys Jabir Ali. And it's a back and forth. You know what I'm saying? And they gave Jabir Ali the final word to destroy Sam at the end of the debate, man. Hence why you can argue it's a tie. Or some Muslims argue Jabir Ali won. Some Muslims argue Sam Shamoun won, obviously. Sam, I saw one of his Pal Talk videos, so I can obliterate him like I did the first time. Like, Sam, you didn't obliterate Jabir Ali. That was a good debate, man. That was a close debate. But Sam has an ego, right? I obliterated him. No, you didn't, Sam. I saw a debate. It was back and forth. Jabir Ali gave you a run for your money, man. And you know it. Yeah. You know he gave you a run for your money, man. Watch the debate, man. It's back and forth. Yeah. Whereas Nadir Ahmed and Sam Shamoun, that was a complete annihilation, man. I felt bad for Nadir Ahmed, man. He got destroyed, man. That was a career-ending debate, man. Yeah, that was bad, man. I felt bad for Nadir Ahmed, man. He got destroyed. That's how I found out about Sam Shamoun. I saw his debate against Nadir Ahmed. I'm like, who the fuck's this Sam Shamoun guy? I looked him up and I found him on ABN. And that's how I found out about Sam Shamoun. This is back in like 2009. I found out about David Wood and Sam Shamoun. I started watching, David Wood, Sam Shamoun in 2009. Obviously. How did you find out about Sam Shamoun, David Wood, and ABN Sat and all stuff? Okay, back in like 07 to 08, I used to watch the Ahmadiyat debates. I saw the Ahmadiyat debates. All of Ahmadiyat's debates, I saw all of them on YouTube. I saw his debate against Pastor Stanley Schoberg and like Anish Sharosh. You know what I'm saying? And all those guys. And I saw Jabir Ali. I saw debates with Jabir Ali. I saw Jabir Ali's debate against William Lane Craig in 1997. Obviously. And then I kept searching on YouTube and I found David Wood. I'm like, who the fuck's this David Wood guy? And I saw all of David Wood's debates he did back in like 08, 09, 10. I saw all the debates. All of it I saw. Most of it I saw. And through David Wood, I found out about Sam Shamoun when he debated Nadir Ahmed in 2007. And I was blown away by Sam Shamoun. Like, who the fuck is this Sam Shamoun? This guy's fucking amazing, man. I found out about Sam Shamoun. And eventually I found out about ABN Sat. I forget how I found ABN Sat, though. How did I find ABN Sat? I think it was through David Wood's Answering Muslims. Yeah, David Wood's Answering Muslims. I found ABN Sat through that. ABN through that. I used to watch all the marathons. Yusuf Muhammad. All the marathons. I saw all the videos. With Sam Shamoun and David Wood and Pastor Joseph, the dynamic trio. I remember that, man. Back in the day. But Sam Shamoun and David Wood are not with ABN Sat anymore, man. Not anymore. They have their own channels now. Yeah, I don't watch ABN Sat anymore. I don't even know what's going on with ABN Sat. I haven't watched ABN Sat in a while. I remember I used to watch Sam Shamoun and David Wood on ABN Sat and all stuff, yeah. And that's how I found out about all those guys. And Ahmadiyat is also one of those guys who has amazing rhetoric. He has amazing rhetoric. It can look like he's destroying his opponent, but his arguments were not that good, man. He had horrible arguments. And he didn't really debate Christian debaters who were not... The Christian debaters he debated back in the 80s and 90s and all that stuff, they were not the best debaters, right? The only guy who destroyed Ahmadiyat was Josh McDowell. I saw that debate. Josh McDowell destroyed a man in that debate. Whereas all the other debates, Ahmadiyat destroys opponents. because his opponents were not the greatest debaters. Anis Sharros was not bad. Anis Sharros was a not bad debater, but he wasn't that great of a debater either. Like, his Jesus is God debate, he lost on that. He didn't do that good there. But his Quran versus the Bible, he did very well against Ahmadinejad. That Ahmadinejad said, I can't answer all these questions. And Anis Sharros won that debate. But Anis Sharros was not the greatest debater. He was not the greatest debater. I also saw the debate with what's his name again? Is it Jamal Badawi? Yeah, I saw the debate in the 90s. You had like 3 Christian scholars versus like 3 of the Muslim guys, and the Muslim guys destroyed them, man. Like, back in the 80s and 90s, the Christians were getting destroyed by the Muslims in all these debates, man. I saw all those tapes in the 80s and 90s. I saw that, like 90% of it, I saw it all on YouTube. All of it. And I'm like, holy shit, man. All these Muslims are destroying the Christians, man. The Christians were not that great apologists back then. You know what I'm saying? Along came guys like David Wood, Sam Shamoun, and now you have guys like Sam Shamoun, David Wood, and all of them. Now they're destroying Muslims, right? Yeah. Obviously. Because Ahmadinejad was not that great of a debater, man. He just had amazing rhetoric. Because he had amazing rhetoric, it made you look like he was destroying his opponent. I have my own self, can do nothing, you know what I'm saying? And you read the passage, yeah, he can do nothing of himself apart from what he sees the Father doing. You forgot to leave that part out. And his arguments are terrible. Easily refute that, yeah. Ahmadinejad was not that great of a debater. He's overrated, man. I know you Muslims love him, man. He was not. He was a showman, man. That guy was not that great of a debater at all. His arguments were terrible. You know what I'm saying? That's why Sam always says, yeah, that's a joke. Yeah, he is, man. If you actually look at his arguments, they're horrible arguments, man. That can easily be refuted. Easily be refuted. Yeah. I have my own self, can do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you misquote the passage, man. You read it in context, and you get refuted, yeah. He can't do nothing of himself. Because Jesus does not work independently from the Father. They work together. Hence why the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit, they don't work independently. They work codependently because they're one God. They work together. That's why Jesus says, I of my own self can do nothing, but I can only do what I see the Father do. Why do you leave that part out, Ahmadinejad? Which instantly refutes your supposed claim that Jesus did not claim divinity, yeah. I'm sorry? I'm sidetracking, guys. So Ahmadinejad destroyed his opponents. Yeah, he did, man. Ahmadinejad, even though he's not that great, his arguments are pretty terrible. All the debates he did against those Christians in the 80s and 90s, he destroyed them. The only person who beat him was like Josh McDowell. Josh McDowell beat him, destroyed him, man, in that debate. Destroyed him. He got demolished. Whereas Anis Sharros did not do that good against Ahmadinejad. Pastor Stanley Schoberg, whatever his name is, he didn't do that good against Ahmadinejad either. Pastor Stanley Schoberg was not bad, but he was not bad. But he still got destroyed by Ahmadinejad. Remember that scene in the debate where for those who saw the debate, he's like, what is the name of God? He's like Elohim. He's like, no, that's Hebrew. Like, he made him look like a fool, man. Because they were not the greatest debaters, yeah. No, that's Hebrew. Elohim. No, sir, that's Hebrew. You know what I'm saying? Everyone was laughing. That was funny, man. Yeah. Obviously. Yeah. But all the Muslims, like, Ahmadinejad is the one who made Ahmadinejad is the one who made apologetics popular, man. In the 20th century, he's the one that gave rise to guys like Zakir Naik, Shabir Ali, Jamal Badawi, all these guys. You know what I'm saying? And Omni, that's the one who made apologetics popular, man. It's because of him you now have guys like Sam Shamoon, David Wood, Anthony Rogers, all these guys doing apologetics because of Omni Dad. He's the one that made apologetics so popular. But the Christians in the 80s and 90s were getting destroyed by the Muslims, man. I'm not kidding around. When you watch all the tapes and debates on YouTube, they're all getting destroyed, man. They all got destroyed. It was embarrassing. It's embarrassing, man. Yeah. Very embarrassing. Especially the one with the three Christian scholars. They were scholars, but they're not debaters. Like, there's some people who are very knowledgeable academically. They're scholars. But when it comes to, like, debates, they're not great debaters, right? Yeah. Like, Gleason Archer was one of the best Christian scholars ever, but he wasn't the greatest debater. Like, they did a discussion with him, Anna Shirosh, and Jamal Badawi, and another guy on the John Ankerberg show. I saw that video, and he didn't. Gleason Archer was not the greatest debater either. The Muslims in the 80s and 90s destroyed the Christians in debates, man. They got annihilated, man. They got destroyed. Whereas nowadays, the Christians are doing pretty... most of the time, they do very good against Muslims now. Because you have guys like Sam Shamoon, you have David Wood, you have Anthony Rogers. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You have a lot of guys. I'm sorry? Yeah. Do you think you can beat guys like Shabir Ali Dow and Piggy Show? If I study the scriptures, I can beat them, yeah. But if I'm not prepped, they can also beat me too, or give me a run for my money if I'm not prepped, obviously. But I also have, because I'm such an amazing speaker, I have amazing rhetoric. It can look like I'm destroying my opponent, right? Just like I destroyed Archer in that debate, right? I don't mean to be rude. I destroyed him, man. I did a written debate. You guys saw the debate, right? Yeah, you judge the debate for yourself. I don't know. Some people might think I lost, but I read the debate. I think I won that by a mile. So I destroyed him, man. His whole argument was like, yeah, this is just some person's opinion. I'm like, no, like, he's commentating. He's commentating on historical facts. Like, back in the day, the women were not were not mentioned in the line because women were not respected back then. It was always through the male line, the male seed, when you have the genealogy. That's why Mary's not mentioned. Because of the rule of the Jews. The rule of the Jews, yeah, back then women were not respected. It's a historical fact. It's not some person's opinion. It's a historical fact. I told the guy that I know it's just some person's opinion. This guy's crazy. I ignored him, and I think I destroyed that guy. I destroyed him. Archer. That was his name, Archer. I remember that. Sam read that debate, right? I sent him the email. Yeah, I actually talked to Sam on email back and forth. He replied back to me. I talked to him on email a few times. Yeah. Sam Shamoon, I talked to Sam Shamoon a few times. I really did. Yeah, I did. I talked to him a few times on email. I sent him my debates and everything. He most likely read it, right? Yeah. Crazy, you know? I actually talked to Sam Shamoon. Yeah, I did. On email. Crazy, huh? Yeah. All right, who do you think is the best Christian debater now in the world? Well, it depends on context. Creation versus evolution, Kent Hovind, Ken Ham are probably the best. When it comes to creation versus evolution, Kent Hovind and Ken Ham are probably the best in the world. When it comes to that, there's other guys too, like Jason Lyle. He's really good too. You know what I'm saying? You have guys like what's his name again? Ken Ham's son-in-law. What's his name again? He's good too. But I'd say Ken Ham and Ken Hovind are the best debaters when it comes to creation versus evolution. That topic, obviously. Hugh Ross is very good too. But Hugh Ross is an old Earth creationist, but he's also really good too. Hugh Ross. He's good at proving the existence of God and all stuff. Hugh Ross does not believe in evolution. He's good too, yeah. Obviously. When it comes to biblical hermeneutics, the context of scripture, the biblical topics, I think Sam Shamoun's the best in the world. I don't think there's anyone as good as him. I don't think there's anyone as good as Sam Shamoun. When it comes to philosophical arguments, William Lane Craig, those guys, he's good too. He's good too when it comes to philosophical arguments. It just depends on the topics, right? Yeah. Obviously. Yeah. So, you think Sam Shamoun's the best Christian debater in the world? When it comes to biblical topics, he's the best, but not when it comes to creation versus evolution, no. Like, Ken Hovind is good at that stuff. Ken Ham is good at that stuff. The Answers in Genesis team, they're good at that stuff when it comes to creation versus evolution. Obviously, I saw the Ken Ham debate live, like 11 years ago. I saw it live. Bill Nye versus Ken Ham. That was a good debate too. That was like a tie. They both gave very good points. And I saw their debate in the Ark when Ken Ham and Bill Nye were debating. That was a really good debate too. Obviously. Who do you think won, Ivan? The first debate, I think it's a tie with Ken Ham and Bill Nye. The debate in the Ark, I think Ken Ham won that one. Because he challenged Bill Nye a lot with evolution. A lot. It was back and forth, but I think Ken Ham won that one. Ken Ham did good against Bill Nye. There's a reason why when Bill Nye did his show, he filmed the debate. He barely showed any clips because Ken Ham gave him a run for his money, man. He gave him good points. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're crazy to believe that, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're descended from Martians. Yeah, so you think we're crazy for thinking we're descended from Adam and Eve, and you think we're descended from Martians? Like your theory sounds crazier than my theory. That was a good point, right? Yeah, it was like a tie. The Ark debate was like a tie with Ken Ham and Bill Nye, or you can argue Ken Ham won. I don't know. There's some people who think Bill Nye won. Some people who think Ken Ham won. It just depends on people who are biased, obviously. I also saw the Ken Hovind versus Hugh Ross debate back in 2000 before Ken Hovind went to prison. I saw that debate, man. Yeah, I saw that debate many times. That was a sick debate. That's how I found out about Ken Hovind before he went to prison in 2006, whatever it is. Yeah. Obviously. I'm talking about apologetics, guys, right? Yeah. I got sidetracked. Yeah. Alright, who do you think won against Ken Hovind versus Hugh Ross? You can argue it was a tie. Or you can argue Hugh Ross won by a bit. You can also argue Ken Hovind won. Ken Hovind did not really give much scientific evidence, though, for young Earth creationism. Whereas Hugh Ross gave more scientific evidence. But Ken Hovind gave better scriptural evidence, hence why it's like a back and forth. You can argue it was a tie with Ken Hovind and Hugh Ross. They both did good, right? Yeah. Yeah. Argue Ken Hovind won by a bit. Argue Hugh Ross won. You can argue it was a tie. I think it was like a tie. The debate, it was back and forth. Yeah, they both did good. Yeah. Hugh Ross is a very good debater. Like, as Ken Hovind, I saw his debates against, like, evolutionists, and he destroyed those evolutionists when you see the debates. But Hugh Ross gave Ken Hovind a run for his money, man. He really, really challenged him. But it was like a back and forth, too, right? It's like a tie. I'm sidetracking, guys. Yeah. Yeah. Who do you think's the best Muslim debater in the world? Shabir Ali is the best Muslim debater in the world. I don't think there's anyone as good as him. He gave Sam a run for his money, man. Like, Sam Shamoon usually destroys his opponents, and Shabir Ali gave him a run for his money, whereby you can argue it's a tie. And some people even think Shabir Ali won, and some people think Sam Shamoon won. Yeah, man. Shabir Ali's the only debater who gave Sam Shamoon a run for his money, man. He gave him a run for his money. It was a back and forth when you watch this debate. Back and forth. Yeah. Where they're both their amazing speech eloquence and rhetoric, right? Yeah. Daniel Pikachu's a good debater, too. He gave Sam Shamoon a run for his money, too. Sam Shamoon was supposed to debate him, but he backed down the debate. Probably because he was a bit scared, yeah. To debate Daniel Pikachu, maybe. I don't know. Why do you think Sam Shamoon backed down for the Daniel Pikachu debate? I think because he didn't want to tackle the topic of biblical errors. That's the topic he doesn't want to touch. He's scared Daniel Pikachu might throw him a lot of argument. He might have been a bit scared. That's why he backed down. Because the one topic that people are scared to touch is the biblical inerrancy of the Bible, the errors in the Bible. That's what a lot of Christian debaters are scared to tackle. Even Sam Shamoon's scared to tackle those topics in debates. Because if you're not prepped, your opponent can really destroy you, man, with those arguments. Yeah. That's probably why he backed down. I know he says, yeah, it's because because we did a debate. I wanted to do a debate on Muhammad's view of the Bible. So why the fuck would I do a debate when he attacks the Bible? I'm like, yeah, but you still could have done a debate, Sam. You just backed down because you're probably a bit scared. You didn't want to tackle that topic. Because you're scared Daniel Pikachu might throw all these arguments against you, and you're scared you might not answer that well. That's why he backed down. Yeah, he's human, Sam. He's probably a bit scared. But he debated him on Fresh and Fit, and Sam beat Daniel Pikachu in that debate. But Daniel Pikachu gave him a run for his money. He gave him a run for his money. Yeah. Yeah. So you think that the Shabir Ali Sam Shamoon debate was back and forth? Yeah. I'll show you the clip in the end. I'll tell you my reasons why I think it was a tie. But even though Sam Shamoon did very well in the cross-examination, I'm going to show you the end clip where Shabir Ali, he talks about the development of the Gospels, and they give him the force to destroy Sam. I'll show you that clip. It's actually funny. Yeah. I'll show you that clip. It's actually funny, I said. Okay, here it is. It's the end.
It is possible to make a translation of the...
Oh, wait.
Those things that we do in the flesh will...
I can't...
the original language text of their scripture.
I can't find it.
Okay, Sam, this is the last question for you. Let me say, brother. I'm sorry, brother. If Jesus died so that Christians will be free of sins, so what is the reward for those?
I don't have to show you it. I'm not going to show you it. I can't find the... Yeah, I don't have to show you it. Yeah. Back and forth, though, man. Close debate. You can argue Sam won that by a bit. There's a reason why Shabir Ali doesn't want to face him again, right? Because Sam Shamoon, he did very well on his first debate, man, yeah. Yeah. So, first part of this video, I talked about the game and everything. And the other half of it, I talked about apologetics and debates, right? Yeah. Yeah. You know, I'll show you the clip. Yeah. So Sam Shamoon, I'll show you it.
Who do good things versus those who do bad things,
and very few people understand that. But most Muslims try to read at least the Arabic text, even if they do not understand the words. And much more, when studies of the Quran is being done, it is always done based on the Arabic language. Notice my words. You see, if you listen carefully to what I say, you wouldn't hold up a Greek text for me. I know you have Greek texts. I have God is your father. What Muslims have paid more attention to is in the possession an Arabic text of the Holy Quran. Yeah, see, it's, no, but it proves. What it proves is that Muslims, and this is indisputable, I don't think it's a debatable point, it is indisputable that Muslims have paid more attention to the original Arabic text of the scripture than Christians in general have paid to the original language text of their scripture.
Okay, this is the part.
Okay, Sam, this is the last question for you. Let me say, brother. I'm sorry, brother. If Jesus died so that Christians will be free of sins, so what is the reward for those who do good things versus those who do bad things, since all Christians will go to paradise?
My battery's low.
The answer to that question is not all Christians who profess to be Christians are truly of God. Shabir alluded to that. He also alluded to Philippians chapter 2, verse 12, where it says, work out your salvation. But if he quotes verse 13, it says, for it is God that works in you and through you for his purpose.
See how Sam's doing very good?
That if God has truly begun a work in you, he will complete and perfect it, which is also in Philippians 1:6. Since we still have a corrupt flesh nature that we struggle with, those things that we do in the flesh, we will be rebuked for. Those things that God in his sovereignty works through us, he rewards us not because he is obligated to do so, because he loves to do so, because we are his family. And I can call God my Father.
See how Sam's doing very good?
Because of Jesus
They give
Christ.
Shabir Ali the final word now.
Shall I respond? Yeah. Well, first of all, this father business. It's not that Shabir cannot, but Shabir will not. Anyone can commit blasphemy. But to say that God is your father, what are you saying? Is that you have such a special relationship with God on whose authority? You see, on the Bible, what we've been showing tonight, that the Bible is not entirely the Word of God. In fact, the very idea of calling God Father is something that is part of the developing trend. If you see how many
amazing
times Jesus refers
rhetoric,
to God as Father in Mark's Gospel, and how many times he refers to God as Father in John's Gospel, you'll see a remarkable difference. In Mark, it's something like three times rather, and in John, it's something like 118 times. It is quite a remarkable difference, and it shows that over time, the story about Jesus was being reshaped and refashioned. For example, on one occasion, when the mother and brother and sister of Jesus came to look for Jesus, Jesus said, whoever does the will of God is my mother and brother.
Yeah, you see?
Father in heaven. You see, God has been changed to Father in heaven. It is part of the development, and what Sam has not shown is that this development is not there. He has not proved that. So I think that holds that there has been that development. Calling God Father is a deviation from the original message. How many
they cut it
but
here,
no, something was misinterpreted, misunderstood. God, Abba, Father, maybe it comes from Paul, but not from Jesus. Remember, all the Gospels were written after the writings of Paul, and so they betray some influence from the teachings that Paul had already left behind. All the New Testament scholars worthy of note today will tell you that Paul's writings are the earliest writings of the New Testament.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you see? So you see how Sam was doing very good against Shabir Ali, and they gave him the final four to destroy him in the end. Talking about the development of the Gospels. That's why you can argue it's a back and forth, or Sam won by a bit. You can argue, but I mean, yeah. Someone's calling me. Give me a sec, guys. I'm gonna go as soon as I get some coffee. I'll be back in a sec. Hope you guys enjoying this show I made for you. Let's get a video we don't want to wait. Alright, I'm back, guys. What we guys enjoying this show I made for you? So first half I talked about like the game, and now I talk about apologetics. I might do a video where I respond. I might like review the Sam Shamoon Shabir Ali debate, and I review all of Shabir Ali's arguments and I answer it. I can do that. Obviously. I can do that. Hence why when you watch the debate I showed you guys, Sam he did very good, and they gave Shabir Ali the floor to destroy him in the end with his rhetoric and his arguments. But if you Shabir Ali's arguments about the gospel being developed, I can refute that, man. It's not development. Yeah. But because Sam didn't respond, it made Sam look bad, obviously. Hence why you can argue it's a tie, or in my opinion, Sam won by a bit or tie, but I mean, yeah. So, Sarah? Yeah. Yeah. I might do a video where I review the end when Shabir Ali destroyed Sam in the end with his rhetoric. I might do a reply to that to prove that there's no development in John, supposedly, right? Yeah. Obviously. I can do a video about that. Sam did not get a chance to respond to that, man. That's why he looks bad. It looks bad on him in the end, but when you watch the debate, he did very good against Shabir Ali. It was back and forth. Yeah. So they both have amazing rhetoric, man. It's amazing. Yeah. But in my opinion, Sam Shamoon's the best Christian debater in the world when it comes to biblical hermeneutics topics, right? I don't think there's anyone better than him. When it comes to creation versus evolution, I think Ken Hovind and Ken Ham are probably the best when it comes to that topic, obviously. Hugh Ross is also good too. Those other guys are good too, obviously. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I would love to see you bait something like Shabir Ali or like Sheikh Uthman. Yeah, I know, but I told you when I'm king, I'm not doing apologetics. I'm not interested in apologetics. I want to be a movie star with my wife. I don't want to do apologetics. Apologetics is fun, but I don't want to do apologetics, man. I'd rather be a movie star rather than apologetics, right? Yeah. If you debated Shabir Ali Uthman, would it be an epic debate? Yeah, it would be. It'd be a worldwide crazy event, man. It the whole world would watch it, and it would be like a back and forth crazy debate. Yeah. Yeah. Because unlike Sam, I don't have like. I have a big ego, obviously, because I'm God, but unlike Sam, like, if I debate Jabir Ali, I know if I'm not prepped, I will lose. He'll beat me, man, if I'm not prepped. Or I can perhaps tie him because I have amazing rhetoric. With Jabir Ali, you gotta really prep for that, like that guy, man. He has amazing rhetoric. He's an amazing debater. Sheikh Uthman is also good too. He's very good. He arguably beat Anthony Rogers, and he also beat David Wood. I don't mean to be rude, David Wood, but you lost to Sheikh Uthman, man. And that's why Sasha Moon's like, yeah, David embarrassed us. Yeah, Sheikh Uthman made David Wood look like a fool, man. Yeah, man, a little bit. It was close, but David Wood lost to Sheikh Uthman, man. He lost, man. And Anthony Rogers, you can argue, lost to Sheikh Uthman too when they discussed the Bible and Muslim topics. The Bible and Islam topics at the park. I saw that discussion, and Anthony Rogers lost, man. He lost, yeah. That's why Sam steered away. He was scared. I wasn't scared, Ivan. Yes, you were, Sam. You steered away because you were scared, man. It's not because you didn't want to fall for his traps. That could have been a reason too, but I think Sam was a bit scared because he has an ego. Sam Shamoon has a big ego when it comes to his gift in apologetics. His ego's so big he didn't want to look bad on camera. That's why he steered away from Sheikh Uthman. But I told you, if Sam Shamoon debated Sheikh Uthman, he would beat him. He would win that debate, but Sheikh Uthman would probably give him more of his money. Yeah. I think Sam can take Sheikh Uthman, but Sheikh Uthman would probably give him more of his money. Sarah? Yeah. Yeah. Sarah? Alright, I'm gonna shut this camera, guys. I talked for an hour and 40 minutes. Yeah. So you think Jabir Ali thinks he beat Sam? Maybe. Jabir Ali has an ego too. He might be like, yeah, I beat him. Or Sam thinks he beat Jabir Ali too. They both have egos, man. Everyone has egos, right? Apologetics, yeah. But everyone's a bit biased with their own apologetics. They think they won on stuff. I think it was a back and forth tie when you watch the debate. I show you the clips, right? You see the Sam Shamoon responding, Jabir Ali responding. It's like a back and forth. Or you can argue Sam won by a bit, but I'm biased. I like Sam, where some Muslims think Jabir Ali won too, obviously, because they're biased too, right? That's how it works, yeah. Obviously. Yeah. My phone died? Yeah, I promise. One day I'll do an apologetics video. I might review the Sam Shamoon Jabir Ali debate. And I go through all Jabir Ali's arguments against the Bible, and I refute it. I answer all the questions. I can do that. I play the clips. I have my my scriptures with me, and I answer the questions. I might do that. Yeah, man, you're gifted, man. Yeah, I have an amazing gift. With very little training, I can refute arguments, man. I just look at some passages for like 5 minutes. Oh, okay, I get it. I refute it. Yeah. I'm saying. Yeah. 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 So, Sarah? I don't know how Gizzy are you to apologize. Well, you guys know, you guys saw my written debate with Arthur, right? Well, you read the debate, you judge for yourself who won that debate. I think I destroyed him, but I mean, some people think I lost. I'm humble enough to admit that some people think I lost. You judge the debate for yourself. Who won, right? I think I won, but I mean, I also debated Paul Williams Muslims on his blog, and I was so good that some of the Muslims thought I was Sam Shamoun. Sam Shamoun, all the Muslims fear Sam Shamoun. They know he's one of the best in the world, if not the best. And they actually told me, that's a compliment, are you Sam Shamoun? Because I was answering their questions so well. I'm like, no, I'm not Sam Shamoun. And I was doing so good, Paul Williams kicked me out of his blog because I was destroying his Muslims. I was destroying them. You guys saw that, right? I had the keys. You guys know, right? You know, obviously, right? Yeah. I was destroying them, man. I don't mean to be cocky, but they were getting demolished. I was answering all their arguments, destroying them, man. Most of the time, right? Yeah. And that's with very little training. That training I got was from watching ABN Sat and all that stuff. That's how I learned all the arguments. And reading Answering Islam blogs and articles, that kind of stuff. Yeah. I'm self-taught. Yeah, but I even studied the scriptures like crazy. He'd be an amazing apologist. It's like, what? I'm gifted, man. I'd be an amazing apologist. An amazing apologist. With very little training, I was able to answer Bible contradictions. In the Bible, I gave good answers to Bible contradictions. But for Bible contradictions, there's no really like definite answer because you didn't meet the people who write it. I can give an answer for a Bible contradiction, but there's no like definite answer because I did not meet the people who wrote it. I did not know their intent. I did not know their intent when they wrote it. But as long as you can harmonize it, then you did your job. As long as you can harmonize it, you did your job, right? Yeah. But even if you harmonize it, you don't really have a definite answer. Because I did not meet the people who wrote the Old Testament or the New Testament. You don't know their true intent when they wrote it. There's no definite right answer, but like you can harmonize it. That's my point. I'm saying the biblical contradictions. I'm saying? But yeah. That's my point. I'm off tomorrow, Saturday. Yay, I'm off. So tomorrow I'll make a video in the morning for you guys. Most likely. I hope you guys enjoy the show. And then Sunday I work. And Monday I most likely work over 40. And I work Tuesday, Wednesday at dentist. And tomorrow's my birthday, man. My 33rd birthday. 33 tomorrow. Tomorrow I turn 33. Yeah, my 33rd birthday. Yeah. Yeah. So if you're going to do a refutation video, I might. Maybe next week I'll do a video. I review the entire Sam Shamoun Shabir Ali debate. And I review Shabir Ali's arguments against the Bible, and I refute it. I can refute it, yeah. All those arguments I can refute it, man. Because I'm gifted. Yeah. I know I gotta just read the passage and I'll have an answer. Because I'm gifted, man. With very little training, too. I can refute it. Because I'm gifted. You guys read my blogs, right? I gave very good answers, man. I'm gifted, man. I'm very gifted, yeah. Obviously. Yeah. So you wrote blogs? Yeah, I wrote blogs refuting Sami Zaatari, what's his name? Osama Abdullah, that guy. I had arguments for all their answers, like the attacks against the Bible. Some of my answers, I would have made a few changes, obviously now, but I think I did a good enough job responding to their arguments for someone who has very little training. That's my point, because I'm very gifted. Yeah. I'm gifted, man. Because I have the gift from the heavens. Why? Yeah, I'm gifted, man. Yeah. 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 What's the only subject in the Bible you won't touch, Ivan? The only subject in the Bible I won't touch is the canonization. The canonization of the scriptures, I'm not really knowledgeable about that. About like the manuscripts and all that stuff, that topic I won't touch. I'm not knowledgeable enough about that stuff. When it comes to biblical topics and all that stuff, I can answer the questions. The development in the Gospels, if I study it well enough, I can answer the questions pretty well. Because I'm gifted. I'll have good answers for it. You watch. If I do make that video, I'm going to have a good response to Shadrali's argument against the developments in the Gospels. I'm going to give an amazing response, as I'm a gifted man. I know how to give amazing responses. That Sam did not have the opportunity to answer in the debate, right? When he debated Shabir Ali. Yeah. So I'm saying. Anyways, guys, I talked for an hour and 50 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed this show. Stay tuned tomorrow. I'll make another video for you guys. It's Ivan Romero. I'm signing out. Peace. I'm going to take my shower and I'm going to upload this video. I'm going to enjoy the show with you guys. It's Ivan Romero. I'm signing out. Peace. I hope you guys enjoy this show about the game and apologetics. Peace out, guys. Hope you guys enjoy the show I made for you. Don't hate him, son. Skip if you don't want to wait level out.